That one drifts inside.
Ball two.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Runs, scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Singy, he's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league.
What?
Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz. Throw to first is in
when,
time.
Bro? Since when, bro?
The batter number 13, shortstop Manny Machado.
Seriously.
And there's a ball. Singy, he's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league.
Hey.
There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Padres.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. Runner takes off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Reds 8, Padres 4. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far.
I said the windows tinted and I ain't renting. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting Douglas with my dogs. Through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditate for some me time.
Sal Stewart digs in now.
The second baseman, Sal Stewart.
Stewart turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. This one smoked on its way out of here.
It's bullshit that he's already tired after one inning, man.
His 4th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 9-4.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Looking to complete the cycle with a double. That one ripped, but foul.
That timing aspect of when you trade for someone is so much bigger than fans realize, Boog. Trade for someone at the deadline, that's about 2 months.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Randy Vasquez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first in time.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
Lowe, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Cincinnati, the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
2 outs, base is empty. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Short hop liner, handled it short. Machado throws to first in time. And that is that. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. On to the bottom of inning number 6. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Nick Castellanos.
21, Nick Castellanos.
And that one misses up and in. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sam Mole, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Louder getting loose as well. The 1-0.
That's ball 2. Yeah.
That one fouled off. Two now. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Fucking hell, man.
This to third. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson.
2 down, base is empty. And here is Jackson Merrill.
Another steady performance at the plate today after riding a hot streak, Boog. His consistency in the box has been impressive.
His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Singy.
That's ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's hard hit on the line. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Reds 9, Padres 4. You're watching Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Will Benson.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Nope. Ball 1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Benson gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Hey.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position.
Had some real trouble with the pitch there. That's one he should have had, and that essentially turns that leadoff single.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple.
Great recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
Steer.
So a man aboard, Spencer Steer, getting ready to hit. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 11-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Laureano under it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Trevino in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one finds its way through. And out to aboard.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt. The throw to third. Save. And now second and third with one gone. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Ball to strike. Sliced hard but foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Up next in Cincinnati.
Cavolo, de repente vou dar um
MLB
strikeout. Mas nada
De La
bom.
Cruz.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. 1 run in already. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Our score now 13-4. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball 1.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. De La Cruz around third. He'll score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. And in its second with an RBI double. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at second. That's in there. And it's 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a bouncer. Castellanos. He takes it on his own. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 7th inning stretch time. The Reds on top 14-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sam Mole.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Benson drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And next is the designated hitter, Bryce Johnson. High fly ball down the left field line. Benson going back on this one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. That's ripped. Base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Bang, bang, bang.
Left field, way back there. That one carrying. Out of here.
All I needed.
Tatis goes yard. Home run number 20 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-6.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down. Here's Manny Machado. 1 for 3. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a new pitcher for the Reds, Brett Lauder.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Moved to second, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. A Fernando Tatis Tater for San Diego. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Caca, não quita cansaço, but em Coimbra sumamos.
Manager out of the bullpen for the Padres, Adrian Morejon.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And the 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Morejon, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. There's a strike. That misses, and that's ball 3. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off, good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pitch.
0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
You got to be fucking kidding me, nigga.
A little bit low. Ball 2. The Reds up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike.
Incrível isso.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. No challenges left for them now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. The Reds on top here, 14-6. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And a rope into center field, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next,
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Laureano on the move. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second.
Easy swipe of second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base.
Bah.
Hey.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Bye.
In comes the run from third. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. No throw. He's in there safely.
Easy swipe of second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
One on, nobody out, a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the fastball tied him up as it squirts away. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score in the sac fly. And now it's 14-8.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third. He's been an absolute hitting machine, Boog. The hype is real. Major contributor for this team.
Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Ball 2.
On the ground, right side, Stewart. Even the hottest hitters can't win them all. He finally cools off for a moment.
For the Padres, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the DH for the Padres, Bryce Johnson. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second.
Easy swipe a second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
Move to second, and he's back safely. Andujar at second with 2 down. Runner on the go again. Ball misses. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base.
Bate Bryce.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Fastball for a strike.
Bolsa. Fuck.
Hard hit, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 14-9. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Rhett Lauder won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Graham Ashcraft
number 23,
into the game. He
Graham
has a great slider with
Ashcraft.
tons of movement. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Now he launches a throw over his head. Throws it away. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. 14-10 our score. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr.
Okay, Van Tati.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. This one smacked out to left center. No one can get there. It falls in. Runner scores from second as they get one back.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Tatis runs up the middle. De La Cruz slings to first. Machado is out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. Through 8 full, Reds lead this one 14-11. All set to start the 9th in this one. In now for the Reds, Noel V. Marte.
Got to be joking, right?
Hey!
Morejon in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. in the air, foul off first, and there's one down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, number 35, Jose Trevino.
Strike two.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Stewart.
Jake Cronenworth into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing. As we know, also entering the game, Gavin Sheets. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Gavin Sheets.
Stewart in the box here lets that one go for
strike,
a ball.
nigga.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside. He swings and fouls one off. 3-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Machado. And that's the 3rd out. The Reds have the advantage, 14-11.
Bom. Bom.
Now pitching for
So they turn to their closer,
number 50,
Emilio Pagan.
Emilio
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder, number 5, Ramos Laureano.
Aye.
Bom.
And that one hammered
Bom.
out of here.
Vamos, boa. Vamos, Laureano.
He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 14-12. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
Vai buta. Some chance.
There he got a splitter
bang.
that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Okay, shit, bom. Tu me prometo.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ball 1.
Now before the 1-1, time is called.
Vamos, Bo.
The 1-1. High fly ball out to left field. Benson under it. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Vamos, Sandro. Por. Por.
That
Ball
one
back
missed.
outside.
Ground ball left
Yes.
side. It's
Bang.
through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next,
Vamos,
the
Sandro.
Padres. The
He's been
center
locked
fielder,
in lately,
number
and
3,
today's been no
Jackson.
different. Really good balance in the
Merrill.
box. It's been impressive. Just looks comfortable out there.
Bogaerts on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. The Reds trying to close out a 2-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the
Ball,
count.
that's off the
That
plate.
just misses, and the count is 1-2. This one driven deep, way back
Let's
there,
go,
and
Jack.
it's gone. We are tied.
Vamos, Bo.
Second home run of the inning
Bosta,
for him.
suave.
And we are all tied up. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get
É,
to.
bonsoir. Pamiom.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at
Claro,
110
suave.
miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Emilio Pagan won't go any further tonight. And it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Pierce
Cincinnati,
Johnson takes
number
over on the mound.
52,
He's having a
Pierce
ton of success
Johnson.
facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Aha, what king, mira king.
Ball inside.
Walk it off ainda, suar. Bang. Vai matinando. Tranquilo, rock bom.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Sai das trás. Simulado, mano.
That
Yeah.
one the other way.
Cameron. Fuck.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty
Up
well.
next
I know
for
it
the
didn't produce a hit,
Padres,
but he made
the
solid
designated
contact,
hitter,
and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Johnson.
Now it's going to be Bryce Johnson.
I'm Bryce. The 4. I'm going to lead off. Bang.
Ball, that's down.
Isso vai. Llega base nos core. Bang.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ah. Duro, suar.
Fastball is outside.
llega base, bola más, vamos. Ajá.
Line drive, and that's a
Stay,
base hit
stay.
out into center field.
Bam.
And now the winning run is on base.
Well, here we go. Winning run is
Tiene
on
el
base
base,
with 2 away.
The
Pretty good
catcher,
spot,
Brady.
hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to
Brady
use
porta
the entire
giro.
field.
La robo pro me, vamos.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. And the winning run is now in scoring position. The 1-0. Runner goes again. Pitch is low.
Bam,
Throw to
bam,
third, and he's in
Suanan.
there easily. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And smacked down a line to center.
Jammer,
And that will end the
fuck,
inning.
man. Jammer, sir.
But a magical comeback is complete here in the last half of the ninth as they fight back to even it up. And we're tied at 2 touchdowns apiece. On to extra
Leading off for the
innings.
Reds, the
Now here's the Reds'
shortstop,
leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz.
Le pone Mason Pitcher. Sí. Är lite cansado. Come on, Adrian. Adrian está cansado. Lo pone. Se le pone Mason Pitcher.
Now pitching for
So the
Padres,
closer summoned from the
number
bullpen,
22,
Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just
Miller.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tapped in front of the plate, and that chance handled to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Boog, that's staying
next
within
is
his game
Cincinnati,
right
the
there. I mean,
designated
this
hitter,
speedster gets the
Nathaniel
infield single, and
Lowe.
now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Off the plate, ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That clips the corner. The Reds with the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings.
Bang,
Swings
double
and
play.
misses, struck him out. And
Bang.
that is a big first out. So he needed a strikeout
Ooh.
there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Quick toss to first. De La Cruz back easily. 2 on, 1 out. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. In the dirt, throws to second, and he's out easily.
Yes. Bangon, Bo.
No, that one hurts a little bit given where we are in the ball game. Potential go-ahead run right there, but you've got to try to force the issue. And I'm pretty sure his skipper would rather have a guy get thrown out like that than to sit back and miss an opportunity.
Open braço, Fred. Bang. Out, mas. Bang. Out, mas. Bang.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Will Benson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Will Benson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Ground ball right side. Bogarts with the throw first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Reds strand a couple, and this is a tie ball game.
Tô onda que não deve pôr no braço.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Out now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball.
Dribble base. On deck. Machado. Base. Fred. Nossa, com o vou ter pôr no. Ai, mama.
Man at second. Grounds one to short. Throw to first in time.
No. Malo.
Shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
Machado.
There's a strike. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, number 5.
Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. He's already homered in this game.
Fuck, man.
Just missed. The winning run on second base.
That's the ball.
And another ball. Chopped left side. Suarez tosses across to first, and we're headed to the 11th. One left for San Diego, and this ball game remains tied. The 11th inning set to get underway. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. That one at triple digits.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Yes.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Wow.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the air to left center. Merrill has a beat on it. And there are 2 down.
One more.
Up next for Cincinnati, the right fielder, number 4, Noel V. Marte.
Stepping in, Noel V. Marte.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
The Reds with the go-ahead run standing at second. We are in the 11th. Jackknife's out of the way. Late swing, fouled off.
Really going after him here. A lot of fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That's way outside. And the count is even 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. And here in extra innings.
Yes.
Strikes him out with
Kwame
101.
Mason.
So 1 left for Cincinnati, and it has been a wild one. We're tied.
Vamos, se tivesse não que pendeu com o ouro isso lá.
Now pitching for
Caleb
Cincinnati,
Ferguson on the
number
pitch here.
46.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits
Ele deve
together in
sabe
order to
só.
get to him.
Runner in scoring position.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
outs.
yeah.
Here's
The
Gavin
first
Sheets
baseman,
now, left-hand bat.
Gavin.
He's 0 for 1.
Sheets.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Segundo. Ok, Laureano, bom.
Ball 1.
Yes. Tonti slursuola, Roman.
Nope. Outside.
Okay.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Friedel on the move.
Corre.
He's got it.
Corre.
Runner tags at second, and he's in
Vamos
safely
lá.
at third with 1 out.
Sempre bem o Sander. I did
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Xander.
Vamos, Sander. Vou pôr um fly. Um fly.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Winning run at third, 1 down.
Vamos, Sander.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Ayun!
Swing and a high fly ball left
Natangana!
field. Rings it in.
Vai,
Runner tags for third.
Sua!
Across is the winning run, and the Padres walk it off in the 11th.
Woo! Best game ever.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Vampa mi Aruba. Sandro. Duš Bostasio.
15-14 the final. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Opiwega, sua Opiwega. Tatis 20 home run. Jackson. Home run para empatar Wega. Sack fly, RBI. Do Shambo. Mason Miller got the win. Ele did a Cruz Monster, sua mama. Eugenio Soares, 2 hits. Bampa, mi Soares. Jim letterlijk kassie give up zo. Incrível zo. Cê coconho. Padres 45-20. Isso é bom só. Reds di ultimo sua. Quella che io devo imparare contro Naruman. Cronenworth. Metal. Monster. Laureano 23 doble. Dušan Tatis. Laureano. Machado. RBI Money. Tatis 50 runs la gode só. Pá, meu amor.